Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Synthesis Perma 2020. Today we're going to go to the final interface, and after that we're going to do a little bit of exploring in Eissentam. The first thing we have to do is set up to do that, so we have a little bit of work to do. First we need to move all this stuff, maybe not all of it, but some of it. And we're going to move this. Yeah, I think we need to move one more. I'll just move all of them for a second. Oops. Alright, we are going to grab our life support. Oops, that was the upgrade. There it is. You can always tell. We're going to grab our main hazard protection. I think that, I'm not sure if that needs to be right there. Yep. We just need to move a little bit of technology around. Good grief. And I think I'll put that in the back too, even though it doesn't really interact with the shields. And we're going to grab our jetpack as well. And now we can put a couple of things back there. The starseed. And we'll go grab those hazmat gloves again. The stuff that's in tech will not break, so I'm putting main jetpacks, hazard protection, and life support back there so that I don't have to fix them. The starseed, which I don't want to have to fix, and the hazmat gloves. And then we'll clean up this mess right here. Move that over there. I don't really want to fix the translator and the personal refiner again, but they're not as important. I think I'll go ahead and leave those up there. They're not as important, and the heart of the sun won't get damaged. And the next thing we're going to do is change multi-tools to our little tiny waveform focuser. And these things will get broken, but we're not worried about that. And the next thing we're going to do is go get in the radiant pillar. And the reason that we're doing all of this is because we are about to go through the center of the galaxy. Now, all of that's going to get broken, but that's okay. It's fine. Not going to worry about it. We have our launch thruster and pulse engine in the tech, and we'll go ahead and leave that gun there. I'm not too worried about it. But all of this stuff is going to be broken, which is fine. It's not a big deal. We have other ships. And the last thing that we need to check is our storage here to make sure that we have lots and lots of ferrite, dihydrogen jelly. We're going to need to be able to get off the planet. So anything that does break that prevents us from getting off the planet we'll want to fix. But like I said, it's in tech, so we should be fine. And we just double check and make sure that we have everything we need. So we have all of these things. We have all of our hazard protection, which we'll need to be able to fix the hazard protection in the main suit. All of that's going to get broken, so we'll need that. And we need tech modules. We have 14 wiring looms. I don't think I have any more, but we'll check. I think we'll go ahead and jump into the space station, grab some more wiring looms. I have warmed my game up quite a bit. It's been on for about an hour. gonna grab a few more, just to have them. I don't think we'll need them because we have about a 99% possibility that we are going to come out of all of this onto a peaceful, lush planet. And we won't need hazard protection at all. And we'll just grab a few more of these. Here we go. I think that'll do it. Last thing I want to do before I leave this system is, I think it's a medium economy, mass production sustainable. We're going to go ahead and look at that multi-tool. And we have a submachine gun. It's an A class. It's actually nice. Alright. Alright, let's go do it. The second scariest part of the Artemis mission line. The first part was when we were dropped into space. That was the scariest part. And this part's pretty scary too, because it's gonna take us through to another galaxy. If you choose to go to any of the other 3 choices, there's 4 choices total, but if you choose to go to any of the other 3 choices, you want to be quite a bit more prepared. Make sure that your main technology is in the back, in the technology slots. Make sure you have lots of ferrite, lots of hazard protection. You're going to want to be able to fix your hazard protection immediately. Make sure that you have a second weapon that has a terrain manipulator so you can get underground right away. All 3 of the other choices will take you into a planet that's going to have hazards, regardless of the mode that you're playing in. Whoa, that's a tree. Hello? I swear my game's been running for like an hour. Okay, here we go. Messeri. Messeri is the last planet in Euclid that we're going to see today. The Perma fragment. And of course we have to charge it. Even though this is a mission portal, it's not one that's locked into the mission. You can drop a base right here and use this one again. I think we have two or 3 portals already marked with base computers on this save. (16, 16, 16). Atlas protocol initiated. 16, 16, 16. The portal shimmers as I look at it, never quite resting long enough for my eyes to process it fully. I must focus. I'm excited. I've been waiting to do this for a long time. All right, let's go talk to the Atlas. Drink is almost empty. It's a long way. Doesn't say where we are. It's called PAME. Breach, breach, breach. Warning, anomalous signal detected. It's over the hill. 16, 15, 14. Boy. There it is. The final interface. Relay singularity. The Atlas is silent. It watches me. I cry out, but still the Atlas is silent. I cry out, thinking of my journey, thinking of all the things I have seen, of Artemis, who just wanted to meet another traveler, who just wanted an end to their loneliness. I cry out, thinking of Apollo, who gave me purpose when all purpose seemed lost. I cry out, thinking of Null, thinking of how they lived, what choices they made, the path that led them to this end. If I cry out again, there is no return. If I cry out again, I must make my final choice. Artemis once said that when they first reached out to the heavens, they had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. I stand before the interface of the Atlas, before the center of all things. I stand before the death of existence. On the sixth cry, the Atlas answers. Traveler. It speaks, I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate a reset. It has happened before, and it seems to stop nothing. It still only has 16 minutes left. I do not know what I will remember when it happens, when I woke up next to my ship. Had I just performed a reset? Had someone else? Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that's left is to learn the final truth of the simulation, to know who the travelers truly are, and then 1,000 galaxies will be gone, and 1,000 more will appear. It will all be mine to explore. I have to know what happens. And as you can see, there's 4 choices in front of us. I can tell you that if you're playing Permadeath, that red one is the worst choice you could possibly make. But if you go really well prepared with a second multi-tool at hand, you'll be okay. And those 2 are Hilbert and one other close galaxy. The farthest out you can get is Eissentam. That's this green one right here. And that's where we're going. A serene galaxy. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world, its entire existence, in an attempt to witness its own impending death. It wishes to show me its past, its future. Here we go. Welcome to Eissentam. It's exciting. We don't know where in Eissentam we're going to end up. We might have to travel further out from the center. We don't know yet.
Commencing assistant suit visualization.
We have a whole bunch of new missions. The first thing we need to do is change multi-tools. Get the right one there. As you can see, my HUD came right up. A whole bunch of missions. All the missions are being reset to Eissentam. That's what's happening up there in the left corner. And we have really no need of any of this stuff just yet. We have all of this stuff intact. We'll just quickly take a look at this planet. Weather is balmy, resources are typical, fauna is rich, flora is frequent, and just regular patrols for sentinels. Having a lot of jumping around. Our ship is over there. It's a little bit cloudy. Brown grass. Brown and green grass. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, it's awesome. As you can see, everything works because we put it in tech. Since Beyond, we've been able to travel between galaxies, and since Synthesis, we've been able to go back fairly easily without losing all of our information. Wow, we are down in a deep hole. Got a ancient ruin right there. Looks like an awesome place. We're gonna jump. It's a long way down. There we go. Alright, let's grab these resources right here. Don't need any rusted metal. Nanites! There's some bullets. Get knipped. Awesome. Probably need that after our trip. Still the Atlas where we are. Anomaly compliant. Alright. Alright. Didn't bring any chromatic metal. Alright, that's okay. Let's see. We should be able to launch. And I think what I'll do is just go up to this, see if I can find it, this ancient ruin. Starship signal trace, there's Dreams of the Deep. Sounds like we have some alarms going off. No, I don't see the ancient ruin. There it is. able to launch because, of course, we fixed that. Made sure that that technology was safe. Let's grab some words. We're in a Gex system. Through time and space, the first spawn endures, eternally ever watching, unyielding over its dominion. Each foe will be crushed, only the Gek will remain. Underling. Should be another word around here, shouldn't there? One. I guess that's the only words available. Alright. Let's drop a base computer. We want to make sure that we're locked into Eissentam. Oh, that's right, we don't have chromatic metal. There's the freighter. And there's our good ship. Now, let's see. There's some chromatic metal. Alright. This is the same thing you would do if you had someone Hoover you somewhere like Eissentam or another star system. First thing you want to do is just drop a base computer. That automatically saves your game. And we will go over here and get a hard save. Now I think we'll move the freighter just to get the radiant pillar out of here. Yeah, that didn't work. Launch fuel's empty. There we go. What a beautiful planet. I like it already. What's that? The purpose of that base computer is not to build a base. It's just to give us a location in Eissentam. What else we have here? We have a cactus planet. So we can't quite see that, so let's go to the space station. And the second lush. Once again, welcome to Eissentam. I think we'll drag the freighter over here and see if that doesn't pick up the radiant pillar. If it doesn't, it's right there where our base is. We also need to go aboard the anomaly. So we'll grab that. Grab our freighter. As you can see, the frigates came right along. And the next thing we're going to do is go look and see where we're at in the galaxy. There it is. It just didn't want to disappear in front of me. Now let's take a look at this. We are in Bulan's. 3 planets, we've seen them all. It's developing. Conflict level is perilous. We've got a too lush system with only 3 planets. Ah, there's a rock there. No, I've got salvage data on me. Good grief. I put it away. Let's go see. Go see if he'll talk to us. I did this last night on a different save and he wouldn't talk to me. Yeah, same thing. Is it first? Is it last? Welcome regardless. Traveler entity is always welcome aboard our home. Try to tell him about the Atlas. If you have something to tell me, traveler, Nada chooses not to hear. You're welcome aboard our home. Leave Nada to peace. That's crazy. All right, let's see here. Something about 28. We have 28. Gosh. I didn't get stuck in the doorway. Let's see here. Cuboid rooms. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't see the great big window that I like so much. I don't know what happened to it. See, where's the floor? I'm gonna make sure I get the floor. Oh, cool. So apparently it only takes 26 salvage data to get all of the cuboid parts. Let's get a light box and the light floor. Good, we've salvaged. We've used up all that data. Let's go see what that other lush looks like. We might need to fix the heat protection. So we'll take care of that. And there might be predators, so let's take care of that as well. Alright, now then, do they need to be recharged? Nope. They're good. Go drop down on that ring planet and see what it looks like. So we have a brown grass lush that's peaceful. And that one should not have any predators on it. The first planet that you land on, whether it's the beginning of the game or any galaxy that you might go to, should not have predators on it so far. We have yellow sky, blue water, green grass, purple trees. Nice except for that sky. Oops, I forgot to look at the galaxy map. I'll have to do that next. Oh, look, that tree has a blue, sort of a blue trunk to it. It's awesome. Bounties! I won't be killing these guys. I did not enjoy killing bouncies. 3 bouncies. So no predators on this planet either. Really short green grass. Kind of like this planet despite its yellow sky. Got dangerously hot fog, so yeah, we definitely needed that shield. Common resources, moderate fauna, frequent flora, regular patrols. So the sentinels are not a problem, and no predators. Let's go see where we're at in the galaxy. And then when we come back next time, we have 2 lushes, and what was the 3rd planet? I don't remember. That pirate wants to die so bad. Let's take a look. We are in, boy, right on the border between the Alpha Quadrant and the Beta Quadrant at 693,000 light years. So yeah, we're going to be backtracking a little bit so we can take a useful black hole. And Azomed Aid. Looks like we're going to need to take a couple of black holes, one to get us to the other side of the Alpha Quadrant, and one to get us to the other side of the Beta Quadrant. Very cool. All right. I already don't remember what the other planet was. So, take care of that guy. Oh, cool. 3rd tritium hypercluster. That's awesome. We need tritium hyperclusters for improvements to the freighter. There it is. Oh, that's the other lush. Good grief. Sometimes you just need to be in first person. That's the other lush. That's all of those guys. Slowly move around. There it is. Right on the other side of the ringed planet. So we have 2 lushes and awesome a desert to play around on next time. Very cool. I'll get this stuff fixed up. It's mostly just whatever you use to charge it with and a wiring loom. And I need to make an oxygen capsule. See if I can find it. That's the one. Oh, I don't know how yet. I'll have to buy them. I was in that. I was in that menu, so I bounced off the atmosphere. Very exciting. All right. There's a bunch of stuff to do in Eissentam, and a bunch of places we already have to go. Portal addresses are in the same place. So if you have a portal on your homeworld in Euclid, and you come to Eissentam and portal to that address, you'll be in the same location in Eissentam. The planets will be different, and the fauna and everything will be different, but it's the same, like, specific location. So that's how portals work. All right, you guys, we made it to Eissentam. So exciting! Woohoo! I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.